Hey! The Cinematic Flashbacks invites you to the channel. Today we will discuss about the Super Mario Bros. Explain its ending and post-credit scenes. Bowser, joined by his military, attacks the Snow Realm, catches its penguin occupants, sets their royal residence ablaze, and takes a strong hotshot. The scene then, at that point, slices to Mario and Luigi being presented as handymen in New York City who have as of late begun their own pipes administration, Super Mario Bros. Plumbing, a private venture overhauling Brooklyn and the adjoining district of Sovereigns. Notwithstanding having consumed their time on Earth reserve funds to deliver a business for it, the siblings are attempting to get the business going. Their family, particularly their dad, opposes the Mario siblings' choice to pass on their stable employment to begin the business, with just Mario's mom endorsing his choice. Their hostile previous chief, Spike, likewise mocks Mario for pursuing this decision. After a pipe's work at a Brooklyn couple's home turns into a fiasco due to being disturbed by their canine Francis, Mario and Luigi see a broadcast detailing about a huge break in sewer vents all through the Brooklyn roads. The siblings then, at that point, willingly volunteer to endeavor to fix the wrecked central conduit. Be that as it may, while investigating the sewers, Luigi coincidentally finds a puzzling twist line and vanishes while Mario is pulled in before long. The two end up in the twist zone and are isolated all the while, with Mario winding up in the Mushroom Realm. After arriving in the Mushroom Realm, Mario meets Amphibian, who illuminates Mario that his sibling has arrived in Obscurity Grounds, which are heavily influenced by Bowser, who expects to vanquish the Mushroom Realm. Frog recommends requesting help from the realm's ruler, Princess Peach, then takes Mario through the realm's town, in the end driving him to Peach. In the meantime, Luigi is found in obscurity terrains, where he is pursued by Bowser's powers and attempts to get away, however turns out to be caught by a gathering of bashful folks. At Peach's palace, Peach is presented and makes sense of that Bowser is coming to attack her realm. Knowing about what befell the Snow Realm, Peach uncovers that she intends to frame a coalition with the Wilderness Realm to stop him. The princess and Mario meet not long from now a while later, with her being shocked to experience another human. Perceiving how decided Mario is to save his sibling, Peach tests her expected legend with an instructional class loaded with impediments, which will situate him with the supercapacities and physical science the realm offers, and consents to take him along on the off chance that he can complete it. In any case, Mario bombs the course, yet at last comes adequately close to finishing it that Peach takes him along at any rate, with Frog joining also. In the meantime, Bowser rallies the Koopa troop for his arrangement to assume control over the Mushroom Realm to wed Peach. He likewise expresses that in the event that she rejects his hand in marriage, he will obliterate the realm. He later sings a concise melody covertly communicating his fanatical love for the princess, yet is intruded on when Comic comes to illuminate him about Mario's appearance into the Mushroom Realm. Be that as it may, Bowser says he isn't worried about this. Different individuals from the Koopa troop alert Bowser of Mario's relationship with Peach, making Bowser consider him to be an opponent for Peach's expressions of warmth. Thereafter, he has Luigi brought before him and investigates him on Mario's whereabouts. Luigi opposes from the get-go, yet in the long run admits after Bowser becomes irritated, Bowser consequently arranges his bashful person Watchman to detain him to coerce Mario. Luigi is put in an enclosure over an ocean of magma, where others, like Alumali and the penguins, have additionally been confined. Mario, Peach, and Amphibian are then seen traveling through a few regions, like the Sand Realm, Bounce OMB Front Line, and Yoshi's Island, before in the end arriving at the Wilderness Realm. En route, Peach clarifies for Mario about the overflow of blocks on the planets they are investigating, saying that they are loaded up with a wide range of things that can give him the high ground against likely oppressors. At a certain point in their journey, the threesome set camp in a field of fire blossoms, where Peach shares her history. She found the Mushroom Realm by strolling through a twist line as a child, then, at that point, was taken in by the frogs and ultimately delegated the princess of the Mushroom Realm. This leads Mario to hypothesize that Peach might be from the very world that he is. Subsequent to showing up at the Wilderness Realm, Peach counsels the ruler, Testy Kong, to select a multitude of Kongs to help them. He will not join the princess goal, yet later acknowledges, depending on the prerequisite, that Mario rout his child, Jackass Kong, in a duel. Mario battles from the beginning, yet in the wake of recalling the thing Peach said about enhancers, he utilizes one of the containers to change into feline Mario. He then, at that point, proceeds to avoid Jackass Kong's barrels and scratch him until he is at last crushed. Cantankerous then consents to help the Mushroom Realm. Grumpy recommends that Mario, Peach, and Frog, enlisted in by the Kong armed force, use carts to get back to the Mushroom Realm via Rainbow Street. Upon their drive back, Bowser's military finds out about their arrangements and chooses to trap the legends as they cross Rainbow Street. The Koopa General pursues Mario with his tractor and shoots 2 slug bills, thumping him off his cart. However, Mario captures one of the Koopa fighters' carts, crashes the driver's shell into another trooper's heavily clad vehicle, and has it detonate on the tractor. The General then, at that point, gets up, secures himself in his winged blue shell, and collides with Mario and Jackass Kong, obliterating a piece of the street. The two fall to the sea beneath, much to Peach, Amphibian, and Grouchy's hopelessness, and the remainder of the Kongs are caught and shipped off Bowser's prisons. Peach and Amphibian, nonetheless, get by and return to the Mushroom Realm, where Peach cautions the residents of Bowser's approaching appearance and orders them to empty. Mario and Jackass Kong are subsequently uncovered to be alive in the sea profundities. However, a throat beam rapidly shows up and consumes them both. After Bowser shows up on board his boat and proposes, Peach rejects him, yet after he has Frog tormented, she hesitantly consents to wed him. In the interim, Mario and Jackass Kong, subsequent to endeavoring to bond over their issues with their separate dads, get away from the throat beam through one of the rocket barrels from Jackass Kong's cart and rush to Bowser and Peach's wedding. Simultaneously, Mario takes advantage of numerous enhancers, including the Super Mushroom and the Super Leaf, while Jackass Kong utilizes a Fire Blossom. At the wedding, Bowser uncovers that he expects to execute each of his detainees openly by consuming them in magma, which Comic calls a custom penance. Amphibian carries in an Ice Blossom and gives it to Peach, who freezes Bowser and holds down his military. In spite of her earnest attempts, she neglects to save Luigi and different detainees, yet Mario and Jackass Kong show up so as to finish the salvage, it being brought together to prompt the Mario siblings. As Jackass Kong and Frog cooperate to fend off the Koopa, Bowser liberates himself and provides the request for a plane bill to be terminated onto the ground to obliterate the realm. Mario redirects the aircraft bill from Peach's palace and into the line that sent him to the Mushroom Realm. In any case, the subsequent blast in the Twist Zone makes components from the Mushroom Realm be moved to Brooklyn, including Bowser's boat, no doubt arousing a lot of shock for Spike and other Brooklyn occupants. Angered, Bowser jumps on Mario and almost takes him out, notwithstanding Peach and Jackass Kong's endeavors to safeguard him. A deterred Mario takes cover behind cover, yet subsequent to seeing a perishing TV play the siblings' business one final time, he recaptures his determination and runs once more into the fight. Seeing his sibling battling, Luigi figures out how to utilize a sewer vent cover to safeguard himself and Mario against Bowser's fire breath. This allows Mario and Luigi the opportunity to get the genius, which Bowser dropped, turning them invulnerable. As they arrived at the genius similarly as Bowser's breath contacted them, they are believed to be seared to death. However, it is uncovered that their powers were helped without a moment to spare. Utilizing the Hotshot's powers, the Mario siblings cooperate to overcome Bowser and his whole armed force. Upon his loss, Bowser is contracted to little measure with a blue mushroom coercively fed to him by Peach and set in a container. Eventually, the Mario siblings are praised and hailed as legends by not just their new companions in the Mushroom Realm, yet additionally the
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing.